Hey, welcome to Pilates with Jen, and thanks for joining me today. Welcome to day 17 of our 28-day Pilates Bar challenge. Today is going to be all about core connection. So this is going to be a fast, effective ab workout that you can do several times a month to build up that core stability and that core mobility. So once you're ready, my Pilates bar is at the top of my mat. My loops are connected. I have my extension straps pulled up pretty high. They're at the number 11, so that's almost as high as they go. So my extension straps are tight. At any point, you can always loosen that extension strap if you need a little resistance taken off, and same thing, if you need more resistance, you can add on to that extension strap. So let's go ahead, begin up with our warm-up. We are gonna find our hands on the mat. Our knees are right underneath our hips. I want you to draw those abdominals in, send those shoulders back, open up those fingertips to really distribute the weight into the palms. From here, abs are in, shoulders plugged down. You're gonna send the hips back. Your hips are gonna go towards your heels. You're gonna reach those arms long. Keep that gaze right over the tip of your nose. Come up to all fours. And from here, you're gonna bend the elbows, drop the chest towards the mat, push it up. Again, drop the hips. Reach through the arms. Come up on all fours. Drop the chest, bend the elbows out to the side. Keep those abs pulled in. We have 4 more here. Crouch it back, maybe get a little bit deeper into that hip flexion. Try to keep that chest towards that Pilates mat. One more here. After you drop those elbows towards the mat, go ahead, bring your arms straight, find yourself in that 4-point stance. From here, we're gonna lift the left arm up towards the clouds, keep those abs in, plug those shoulders down. You're gonna reach that arm towards the hips, keep those abs pulled in, try to transfer your weight, keep your weight centered between your lower body. Just opening and closing the arm. One more here. Next time that arm comes up over the head, hold it there. From here, extend the right leg long. Now you can extend this right leg long and step back onto the toes and stay here. Move that arm open and closed. If you want more, you're gonna lift that leg, draw those abdominals in, squeeze that back body, squeeze the abs to the ribs. Keep that gaze over the tip of your nose. Breathe in and out. 3 more. Keep those hips square to the mat. 1 more here. When that arm comes up over the head, go ahead, bring that arm down, bring that knee on down. Send yourself back, relax those wrists for a moment. Come back onto all fours. You're gonna tuck your toes under. You're gonna lift your knees. From here, you're gonna extend your legs, bend your heels back, drop that chin towards your chest, pull that navel up, coming into that pike or that down dog. Once you're in this pike down dog, you're really trying to drop those heels, extending through those back legs. From here, roll yourself up onto your tippy toes. Keep that head drawn in towards the navel. Drop it back. So we're pointing and flexing up in our pike and dropping it back, keeping that navel pulled towards the spine. That head is relaxed, and you're breathing in and out. Last two. Next time you come back on those heels, hold it there. Carefully drop those knees towards the floor. Reset yourself into that 4-point stance. Great job. We are now going to extend the opposite arm. So the right arm is coming long. Send the shoulder back. Keep the weight evenly distributed between your body. From here, when you're ready, you're going to open the arm towards the hip. Get that range of motion, that mobility. Reach it behind. Reach it forward. Breathe in and out. Last one, sorry. Next time that arm comes up to the clouds, you're gonna hold it there. From here, draw those abdominals in, pull that pelvic floor up, extend that opposite leg long. Now you can stand on the foot. If you feel good here, stay here. Open and close the arm. If you feel confident here, lift the leg, draw the abs in, squeeze through that center core. Abs and ribs connected, don't dump. Ooh, lost my balance when I was trying. Keep everything pulled in. Maybe lift that leg just a little bit higher. Breathe in and out. Two more. One more here. When that arm comes towards the clouds, go ahead, place that arm down, place that knee down, send yourself back, and let's roll those wrists. All right, we're gonna stay on the forearms here. You're gonna send your knees back, draw those abdominals in. If this is uncomfortable for you, go ahead, pull yourself up on high knees, trying to give you a rest off your wrist. We're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna articulate that spine up, draw that navel towards the spine, take that gaze in between your thighs, and then exhale. I want you to go ahead, tilt that pelvis all the way down to the floor, hyperextend here, get a little bit of back extension, send those shoulders back. Again, take a big deep inhale. Exhale it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next time you come back up, come to neutral and hold it there. We're carefully gonna come up, we're gonna walk towards, grab our Pilates bar. Pilates bar, each strap is coming on to the arches of the feet. So my right strap's coming to my right foot, left strap's coming to the left foot. I am gonna hold my Pilates bar and I am gonna walk my feet back. Now we're gonna come into our first plank set here. So I am right hand dominant. So my right hand, I'm gonna bring my forearm down into a genie position up against my forearm. My left hand is gonna go in the genie position in the opposite position, and that bar is wedged between my forearms. So if you're left hand dominant, you would put your left down here and your right up here. So you choose what arm you're dominant with, and then we are gonna switch, so you're gonna see which one you like better. Draw those abs in, send those shoulders back. We're gonna extend one leg out. Stabilize yourself, draw those abs in, extend the other leg out, squeeze the glutes, relax the shoulders, elongate the neck, and move the weight to your heels. We're just gonna hold this stable plank here. Keep those abs pulled in, shoulders back and down. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop one knee, followed by the other. and send yourself back. Go ahead, roll that bar away from you. Get a little arm extension as you roll that bar away and roll it in, round that spine in. One more, roll it away and bring it on in. Great job. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side now. So now my left hand is gonna come down in front of this bar. My right hand is coming on top. Shoulders are back and down. I'm gonna extend my left leg first. Abs come in, extend the other leg. So I already know my dominant side, this bar is moving. So you really do know the difference between your sides once you start using your forearms. From here, abs are pulled in. You're gonna transfer your weight over your shoulders, so you're pointing your feet. You're gonna drop the weight towards your heels. Up and down. Breathe in and out. Hold, stay out of those shoulders. You can always come down to your knees here. Rock it in and rock it out. We have 3 more. For 2. And 3. Bring it on in. Drop the left knee, followed by the right. Hold that bar. Send yourself back into child's pose and stretch those arms by rolling that bar away from you. Maybe even take a gaze under your left and then take a gaze under your right. All right, slowly roll that bar back in. And now that bar is coming towards our thighs. So bar is at the thighs. You can stay seated on your heels. Just be mindful that you might need to tighten up your straps if it's not enough tension. I'm coming up to my high knees, sorry. Abs are pulled in, shoulders are down. Hands are coming with an overhand grip, coming to a bicep curl here. Straight wrist, tuck in the tailbone, shoulders back and down. We're gonna extend those arms overhead. You can have a soft bend in those elbows, and I want those arms a fraction of an inch in front of your shoulders. From here, keep those shins pushing down. Feel that tension coming from underneath. We're gonna rotate our spine, rotate our waist around our spine, towards the left. Bring it back to the center. Rotate it towards the right and bring it back to center. So rotating our waistline, wringing it out, breathing. I'm exhaling when I'm rotating, breathing in when I'm coming back. Exhale. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Try to keep those hips shining like headlights. We got 2 more. One more each side. Come back to center and drop that bar down by your chest. Roll those shoulders, relax them for a moment. Arms are gonna come out straight in front of you. Abs are pulled in, glutes are tucked. I am gonna come with an overhand grip, keeping all of my fingers together. Squeeze those legs together. We're coming in for a thigh stretch. So shoulders are down. You're gonna draw those abs in, shoulders are away. You're gonna reach yourself back. Don't go too far. Draw those abs in and lift yourself up. Try to keep those arms at chest level. So you're dropping yourself back. You're squeezing those thighs. Lift and bring it up. It's not about how far. We got 4 more. Drop it down. Maybe you get a little bit more confident. Go a little bit further. We have 3. 2. 1 more. Woo. Turning the heat up here. Draw those abs in. Come up to a standing position and drop those arms. Go ahead, place that Pilates bar down. Roll those shoulders for a moment. All right, we are coming into another plank. So I'm gonna let you choose which forearm you want to be in front. I'm gonna choose my dominant side closer to my body, my left side away from me. My abs are being pulled in, my toes are tucked under. I'm gonna extend my right leg out first, draw those abs in, stabilize that bar, extend the other leg out. Find that plank, shoulders are over your elbows, legs are reaching long. Hold those abs in, we're gonna drop the left knee, tap it down, lift. Right knee, tap it down, and lift. Alternate tapping your knees. Tap, lift, tap, lift. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. We got 1 more on each side. Finish evenly. Hold that plank, drop both knees, carefully hold that bar, and walk that bar in towards you, and sit yourself down in child's pose. Roll that bar away, relax those shoulders, drop them down and back. All right, we have 1 more set of arm work here, so keeping with that core connection, we're coming on our knees, coming back to a bicep curl. Shoulders are in, abs are in, shoulders are back, tailbone tucks so slightly. Lifting the arms up, you're gonna come with more of a narrow, so move those hands together. Keep that ab-rib connection, don't let it pop, don't arch at the back. Everything is strong. You're gonna bend the elbows and extend. You're gonna bend, extend. Keep those abs pulled in. Keep those elbows going 90 degrees in front of you, pointing like headlights. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring that bar towards your chest. You can drop that bar onto the mat. All right, we are almost finished. We have 1 last set here. We're gonna take this bar and we're gonna move it away from us. Now I'm gonna come up on to my high wrist. You can stay on your forearms if you want a wrist-friendly version. Now I'm gonna walk my knees back. We're gonna come more into a push-up. So my hands are pushing down in a narrow stance here. My heels are clicked together. We're gonna come into a narrow push-up. So you're gonna drop your chest and push it up. Abs stay in. You really do want to try to get the elbows down. Sorry, I caught myself with my elbows going out. So keep those abs pulled in. Everything stays strong. We got 2 more here. 1 more. Go ahead, press it on back. Let that bar come towards you for a moment. I want to give you another option with the bar. Instead of pushing the heels of your palms down, we have 1 more set, so we're going to roll that Pilates bar away. This is our last set. You can take those hands wide on the bar. So you basically want to put your hand underneath it. You got to hold it with your thumb first and get both hands under, and then your forearms actually hold it. So now we have a wide base of support here. Knees are coming a little bit wider. I'm gonna walk my knees out. I'm staying on my knees for these push-ups. My abs are being pulled in. We're gonna bend the elbows wide now. Drop it down, lift it up. A little bit easier of a push-up, at least for me. Keep those abs pulled in. We have 3 more. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead when those arms come long. Carefully walk the knees up this time. Take your hands out from underneath that bar, and you can go ahead, take those loops off, and you can go ahead, place the Pilates bar off to the side. Reach your arms long. From here, maybe you can bring both hands behind your back. Maybe this is comfortable and this is your range of motion. You can reach both hands behind your back, really reach up towards the clouds if that's available. I work on my mobility between my shoulders and my hips every day. So important as you age. We're gonna come up into all fours. We're just gonna roll those wrists forward as we drop the hips. Maybe give yourself a little back extension if you enjoy it here. Draw those abs in. Sit yourself back down into a crouch. Let's do one more here. This is one of my favorite moves. You see me do it a lot in my videos because I really do like the stretch in the wrist when I do it this way. It hurts at first, but I tell you, the more and more you do it, the stronger and stronger your wrists get. So if you are on day 16, think about how strong your wrists are. Or this is 17. Think about how strong your wrists are compared to how they were on day 1, as well as your body. All right, last one, come up to the center. And go ahead, come up onto your knees. Let's go ahead, roll those shoulders. And thank you so much for joining me for day 17. I hope you enjoyed this workout. And like always, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And until tomorrow, I'll meet you on the mat. Bye.